Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to Dutchman Plays Mahjong Soul. We're going to dive right into our 4-player East. We had a pretty upsetting start to the week, but you shake it off and you go again. Nothing can be done sometimes. And that last game was certainly God chose us as his special loser. See what we got here. Great Rapunzel, nice. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna cut the 1 pin off of the 4s. I've got a Dora 1 and a 6 in the Manzu, which are hard to use. The Dora is anyways. Yeah, there it comes. Drop the North out of my hands. 8 on the 9. I don't think I need that just yet. Could be a half flush from the left, unfortunately. Alright, we can use that now. I've got to cut these. Yeah, it's hasn't dropped a character yet. Opened a chi on a terminal. I really don't want to drop this. Alright, I guess it's not whites or reds. And the 5 came out. Alright. What are you up to? He's not bailing, is he? This early? With a hand that good? I think he's still doing half flush, and I think he might be tempai for the 1 there. So I'm not gonna help him with that. Could be half flush across the way as well. The 5 came from the end, I think. So it was Genbutsu. Now we throw the 8. Perfect. South was a long time ago. Is this guy ready for the South? It'd be sneaky. I can just cut my 8s and not have to push. This guy could be ready on the South as well. No, he's for time for the South. Too much heat. There's the Yaku. So it is a half flush. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. East only. Break that dealership over your knee. Four, 6 with a floating 9. 2, 3, 4, 8, 9 in the dots. 7, 8 in the bamboo. We're off to a good start. We drew the 9. We might actually look for a Sanshoku here. Keeping this 9. Pairing... what, the 3? The 4 or the 6? Yeah, alright. Sanshoku it is. You don't gotta tell me twice. One 7 already cut on the characters, unfortunately. I could pair the West, but it's already once cut. I think that's a bit of a long shot. We have 3 tiles we can pair up. 4, 6, and 3. We'd be happy with any of them. You don't need that chi. We can swap the 5 in, dropping the 2. The 2 and the 5 would have been an awesome pair weight. That was a little silly of me. I'll hold the 5 so, just in case We pair weight onto the red 5. There's my 7. Okay, I can float the 6-9 for a little bit. It's slightly more efficient, but we do need the 6 to guarantee the Sanshoku, which makes me nervous. We could have... Oops, excuse me. We could have used the 8 as a pair, but with 1 gone, I don't trust it. I don't like it.
Oh.
Maybe Chanta, maybe Jun-chan to the right here. But they've dropped a 1 and a 9, so I don't think so. Alright, let me make my Sanshoku safer. Five of character. This doesn't fit. These draws are butt cheeks. I'm gonna turn on the Roan because we have both Sanshoku and 2 Dora. That's already a Mangan. I want to switch this out for a better weight. If I can. That's not it. What would I want? Save myself 1,000 points. It's whatever. Whole lot of nothing. We got a 1-5 in the characters. I'll cut a north, sure. 5, 6, 7 in the Pinzu. 5, 6, 8, 9 in the Sozu. So I need a 7 twice. Sure. 2 bamboo. I'll keep it over East Wind. Three mon. 1 so. Alright, we got our own 3. So now we have a double inside weight in the characters. This 2 is floating, this 2 is floating. But I need a pair somewhere. Got the green for safety. There's our 7, luckily. Now we have a 4-7 weight. Red, we cut it earlier. Someone wanted it and didn't take it. So, I don't know what that's all about. It's a close enough game, you'd really want to take what you can get. Tanya across the way, it looks like. West is already twice cut, that's not going to be our pair. Probably cut the 1 pin then, wait on the 2. There's my 7, alright. I'm sticking to the double inside weight. Looking for 2 mon, 4 mon, and whatever is left over will be my pair. Two will hopefully be safe against the Tanyao. They've cut the 5 already. The 3. You would. 1, 2, 3 would have filled in. We could have cut something over here. I still don't have a pair though, so I would have had to cut 2 things over here. Alright, I'm gonna cut my 1 mon. We're gonna have to maybe make the 2-pin my pair. This guy hasn't dropped a dot all game. It doesn't look good. Yeah, 1 is Genbutsu to the Richi. Safe against Tanya. 9. You dropped a lot of low characters. Could be a 6-9. Alright, the 9 passed. We'll join the fray. We have to if we want a Yaku, by the way. Rip. 7 passes. Excellent. Someone drop the 4-mon. It's totally Suji. 1 pin. Save. 4-mon. Come on. Nobody wants to push the 4-mon? Mr. Tanya over there? Not the south. Okay. I'm gonna scream! Of course, you got your inside! Alright, all last. All we need is 1 Han. North makes a good pair, and we have some really good shapes. 2, 4, 7, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you have another inside weight. 6, 8. So I think we can find a quick Richi here. Can I find the Tanya? Not with these Norths? Not happy with Mr. Yakuhai over here, but what are you gonna do? I'm gonna cut my 7-9 to pick up that 7. I don't need an east where I'm going. You ain't got time for that. North is already twice cut, so I'll probably cut this 7 anyways. There is a path to Tanya, though, if we cut them. Chi on the 3-4 here, then I have the 4-7 weight. Unfortunate. I chose poorly. I saw the 9 come out, I assumed that 7-9 was not in the game anymore. Of course I was wrong, as always. Alright, I gotta pick up the pace against this guy. Just gotta go. With the 9s and the 8s out, hopefully someone drops a 7. I don't think it will. They'd rather deal into Mr. Tanya than me, but whatever. I say Tanya, it's Yakuhai, I was wrong. Please push a 7. I don't even care about first, I just want not last again. Come on. 8, of course I would. I mean, at least it's safe to the table. Red 5! Lovely. Just throw that right out there. I didn't panic at all when there's a slight hesitation on it. If we draw out, I go up 3k, they go down 1k apiece. That's a 4k swing against these two. That's a win condition. If only this guy is no 10, then we wouldn't be in good shape. Nice! Please give me an Ura? Of course not. But we did get our not last. In fact, we're in second now. 10k to first. I think we can work with this. Fast Tanya. Cut 9, cut 3. I have 5, 6 in the characters with a pair of 8s. 3, 5, 7 in the dots. Pair of 4, pair of 6 in the Sozu. So a lot of things I can call. Yes. To speed up this Tanya. I'd like the chi on this heart shape in the center. 3, 5, 7. Give me either side of that so I can double-sided and double pair weight. I'm not gonna call a con. I want to get first, but that's a little too risky for me. I'm asking for a lot with the 4-pin, 6-pin drop from the left. It's just not very likely. Of course you would. I can cut all the 4s. That might be a problem. I think we're good. It's just Richi Sumo Pinfu, right? Not even Pinfu. Alright, so we kept our edge over last place. I appreciate the assist. Like, screw that guy, but also... at least he didn't ruin my night. Not a good week for Mahjong. Thanks everybody for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please click the like and subscribe button. It really helps a small channel like this one grow and reach a wider audience. And I hope you have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good evening. Goodbye.